Ah. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Wait, was she not ready? She's very quiet.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh no. Hi, I'm your co-host, Chris. She's your co-host, Penelope. You're our co-host, the chat. Welcome to the stream. This is Fantasy Sauce, where furries go to be themselves, away from society or whatever. This is not where you go for that. You had a fur affinity for that. We all know.
Don't advertise fur affinity on the stream. I'm still gone. 1 second.
Do we not like fur affinity? Oh, I didn't know.
No, fur affinity is fine. We just don't.
Oh, so you guys go to E6. That's where you.
I
Fur affinity's not just for NSFW stuff, is it? I'll be honest. I don't really spend any time on fur affinity myself. Now if they made a kobold affinity,
Okay, I am back. Sorry for the delay, everyone. I just wanted to make sure everything was good before I got started. So, like Chris mentioned, I'm your other co-host, Penelope. And welcome back to our playthrough of Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess.
No, it's The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. You put the in the wrong place.
You're like my nephew whenever I put the in front of something incorrectly, like when I say we're going to the Walmart. It's like, and he always backsasses me.
Hey, could you turn down the Spotify? Thanks. Hey, look it up on the YouTube.
Fuck off. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us today. If you want to support us, we would appreciate your subscription here on Twitch. It helps us and supports us directly.
Yeah.
If you'd like to also join our community to see other great content from us, please check out our link in the description below to our Discord link for our server. We'd love to have you in our little community.
Yeah. Yeah, we also upload our YouTubes. Wait, no. We upload our streams to YouTube. So if you ever want...
You did it too. You got an S at the end of it.
Yeah, that's different.
No, it isn't. That's the exact same thing.
But so if you want to YouTube us, you can find us on YouTube.
Yep.
God, adding an S, adding the, and using it as a verb, the like grandparent trifecta.
If you put a the and an S at the start and the end, respectively, of anything, you can cast a level 3 rage spell on any fucking human being born after 2000, I swear. Like, calling it, oh, you're playing your game on the Nintendos, right? Aw, it's so cute. It's like instant level 3 rage spell.
Are you winning?
Are you winning?
It's Zelda! Oh my god. People understand video games enough these days that they don't ask, are you winning anymore? But I do still get, did you win? When I tell people that I play D&D. Oh man. Anyways.
You can be losing at D&D.
No, you really can't. It's an experiential, it's an experience. There's no destination. Well, there's a destination, but the destination is part of the experience.
Yeah, you can still lose D&D. It's just not exactly the lost condition most people think of.
Sure, but there's no losing D&D. You are playing D&D until you lose. It is a binary state.
This conversation would go great with the video game. We're getting a lot of our meat right now and none of our rice.
I think you're right. I really do think that this is an unhealthy conversation right now. We need to get a balanced conversation going on here.
Yeah, like just
here.
Like,
I've switched to the game. Here we go. Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD.
HD.
What does the HD stand for?
Yes. Oh yes, The Legend of Xanapoon.
Oh right. I'm still bugged that we didn't go back and rename the horse.
I'm also bugged that my A button seems to be on the right side of my face buttons instead of on the bottom.
Yeah, well, look at the top right of the screen. That's where it's supposed to be.
I know, but it shouldn't be there. It should be at the bottom.
No, they're both equally ergonomic.
It's my force of habit that makes it just unbearable.
Oh, my brain is wired now to have two states: Xbox state and Nintendo state. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did a fucking like.
So, and I felt like such a cool kid. That's the first time you've experienced that, huh? Oh, favorite part of this game.
Wait, what is it again? Oh,
no. Okay, here's the trick. You got to put your sword away like quickly after killing an enemy. That's how you trigger it.
Oh, so that was a sword trick. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's how you trigger it. You'll notice he does it after every boss fight as part of the cutscene. But I felt so cool as a kid when I realized that you could do it after any enemy if you just did it fast enough. I would just run around and kill somebody and then, flourish my sword every time. It was amazing.
That did feel kind of cool. It was just really nerdy and unexpected.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a lot of that in this game. It's fun. What?
It took him at least a month to be able to learn properly to do without cutting himself.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
well, you know what? As somebody who's studied martial arts, not to say that you haven't, because I mean you've done your own thing, but I will say a lot of the stuff that looks cool does not feel like it's supposed to look cool when you do it. You know? Like, you have to practice it in front of a mirror to realize that it looks cool. So let's just picture that with Link. Just him practicing in front, like his sword flourish in front of a mirror.
You know, he must have gotten like so many bruises from doing that with a wooden sword.
Maybe.
It's like practicing nunchucks.
Actually, hold up. No, let's think this through. When did he get a practice sword?
Who knows? Like,
no, we know because it happened during the game.
Well, I mean, that wasn't the first time he'd ever held a sword, was it? Like, we can't say that.
I certainly hope not, because he wields a sword so incredibly well. But
yeah, like,
isn't it weird for somebody this like effective with a sword to have not owned a practice sword before that moment?
I think he did. I think he just didn't own the sword, but he just practiced with it. It's like, it's like when you like. No. I don't think it's incorrect to think. I mean, sure,
he could have like practiced with this like the sword that his teacher uses, whoever that guy is in the village, Dad, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like he could have he could have used that practice sword, and then his was his mentor giving it to him.
Sure,
there's
I
no
guess.
way possible he's this good with no training.
But he the amount of training that's required, and to be fair, you have to train very frequently, and you can't stop training and with weapons. Like those skills go away. So it's wild to think about that he's trained significantly enough and frequently enough with a sword that he did not own. Like, he would have had to go over to the guy's house and be like, "Yep, I'm here. I'm practicing today. Can I borrow the sword?"
How else is he gonna learn how to use the sword? I mean, he had to do that.
But you start like that, but then you don't spend like 10 years like that. Nobody is willing to, have you bother them every day for 10 years and without just like giving you the sword.
Yeah, but the kids in the village weren't allowed to have swords.
How old do you think Link is in this game?
he's got to be at least a teenager. He looks like he's probably 16.
Yeah.
But like,
I know there's like canon ages for Link in every game. Link age.
I 1000% doubt he could be older than like a teenager based on just what we were seeing in the game.
No, you're right. I think this is the game where Link is canonically the oldest out of all the games.
Is he really in this game?
I'm pretty sure.
No way. He'd be older in Breath of the Wild.
Hold up. So, an Ocarina of Time, he is initially age 9 and then ages up to 16 after the time travel. In Wind Waker, Toon Link is 12. In Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild, Link is age 16 or 17.
Okay, so I was right. He's about 16 or 17.
Yeah, you were right. I'm just also saying that he is never older than this. He has never been older than this.
This bitch.
Yep.
Oh.
Let me show you the dance of my people. You idiot! Your lantern got stolen. Fucking beat up the monkey.
Okay, I see how this works. The monkey is being helpful.
See, now this it seems like she's being helpful, but in fact, if you did it yourself, you'd probably get through this way faster. Like this. Probably. This is just follow the monkey, and it's one of those Zelda things where it's just kind of like you're waiting for the game to let you progress. To be fair, this game is way better at that than like Ocarina of Time was.
Or Skyward Sword.
I don't remember Skyward Sword being terribly like you were waiting for the game to let you kill the enemy or whatever.
You know what? Maybe I'm misremembering.
Skyward Sword is slow for different reasons.
Yes, I detest the opening after you get out of the cloud place and down into the land of Hyrule proper.
Yeah.
I hate that caldera you end up in. We have to climb the spiral.
Oh yeah, no, going back. That game is reused assets, the Zelda experience.
I fucking hate that caldera.
But you know what is I think the only reason why people hate that game, because the story is incredible. Like, I love the story in that game.
Let me go.
Plus it was like the only Zelda game that used like motion controls that were 1-to-1 to the screen, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was the most fun part of the thing, even though apparently most other people did not like motion controls like I did. I think those people need to exercise more.
I don't think there was a problem so much with like motion controls. It ran out of fucking oil. I don't think motion controls are. I fucking hate that. God damn it. But motion controls, if they're done really well, can be very good. Like, I've played several Wii games that I really enjoyed. Skyward Sword wasn't one of them.
Really?
I know it's one of your favorites. And I don't think it's necessarily bad. Like, I know
I only hate one Zelda game out of all of them. And yeah.
Yeah, Spirit Tracks, man.
What?
I'm kidding. I love
Spirit Tracks. You get a ghost waifu.
Okay, that is not the selling point you should be in. 4 seasons?
Did you say that's a hotel?
4 what's the one where it's the No. Is it
fucking Zelda's the bell or Zelda's the concierge? Yes, you know, we have the Ganondorf suite ready for you. Here, let me ring the bellhop, and Link just rolls in. Yeah.
Fuck off. No, what's the one with the 4 links?
4 Swords Adventure. Well, hold on. There's multiple with 4 links, but 4 Swords Adventure is the like half-ass one. But we played the other one, which was Minish Cap, which is the good one. You just, yep. See, I told you, you could just eat the bugs.
Can I empty out the? Oh, cool, I can. Sweet. This is.
Yeah, you
exactly
emptied it by eating them. You cannot get rid of the bugs any other way. Link refuses to put them on the ground. That's a waste of good protein. You have to pay them. Oh. You're getting punished for stealing.
I'm sorry.
No. There's no retribution now. This is you will never be allowed to shop here again.
Really?
To be fair, it's not a big, loss. It's not like this is a chain. Also, have you not noticed the thing on the screen?
What screen? What thing on the screen?
Hold on. Let's just turn your camera slowly and let's see if you notice it. No.
You mean the box?
No. Just keep turning.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, that thing.
I can't tell. Is that a Growlithe?
Oh, I mean, yes, it is a Growlithe in the middle of our Twilight Princess.
Just saying, it looks kind of like Growlithe.
By the way, you have 3 item spots. R is also available.
R is also available? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that... Okay, so that's my right
bumper.
trigger,
Yeah.
Right bumper. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just a golden doggo over there. Why don't you go talk to them?
I'm fighting.
You learned,
God.
and now you're not gonna stop doing it.
God damn it.
It's so fun though. Like I don't blame you.
It's such a nerd thing. It's such a sword nerd thing to do.
It feels badass, is what it is.
Oh, hi.
Uh-oh. Roof.
Wait, am I? Oh no.
I just realized that transition reminds me of Mario Sunshine. I'm just thinking like Link suddenly appears in one of those like floaty levels in Sunshine. I'm just like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hey, isn't this?
No. Fight the ghost.
Yeah, isn't this?
Fight them.
You know.
Fight them. You suck. A sword wields no strength and... Really? You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power and find it... Wait, those are 2 different things on the Triforce, though. And find it you must. Only then will you become the hero of whom this world despairs. Where does the wisdom work into that? If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. So remember in Minish Cap how you got, like, secret techniques?
Oh yeah, this is a secret technique time?
Yeah. This game has that too. Except instead of like loud martial arts masters, it's some old dead skeleton guy.
Don't say some old dead skeleton guy. Look how this guy's holding this.
Hey, Offensive Proscree, thanks for the follow.
Hi, thank you so much for following.
This is
enemy lot. Oh, kill it.
Again? God damn it. I got it, just keep going.
Enemies lie slain across the ground. Target and A to leap from there for this right, yeah. When you guys are taping.
This is why I love the combat system in this game. That's why it's in my like it's tied for first in my mind.
So I need you to confirm something for me. This
I was about to say it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
I mean the hint will appear as you like interact with this guy over and over again. But yeah, the fan theory that's not quite confirmed is that this is a previous incarnation of Link.
Specifically the one from Majora's Mask, right?
No, there's no specific on that one. I just because like yeah, it could be that's how the timeline works out, but there's also the possibility that there have just been more Links than the games have shown. Oh shoot, the music was still going.
Oh shit.
Why did nobody tell me?
I can't hear it.
I know. And there's nobody watching.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's middle school dance bad. But don't worry. People who like the stream will be able to see it on YouTube.
Oh, are we just on one side of the gymnasium and all of our viewers are on the other side of the gymnasium?
Yeah, they're by the punch bowl.
Oh, your middle school dances had a punch bowl? Fuck, we weren't allowed that shit. Hell, when I think the last year of high school, our like semi-formal dance got canceled because people kept doing stupid shit during them, like having sex.
Yeah. No comment from my end. Anyway, those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. The sublime beast.
Yeah, just look at his chest plate. It's a wolf.
Test your courage when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you. Search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. It is a wolf, isn't it? Yeah.
A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember these words. Those words. Farewell.
Can I talk about a game I've been playing a lot lately?
No.
Okay.
All right, fine. You pulled my leg. Go ahead.
So I've been playing a game.
Yeah.
Called Gothic. It's the first game in the Gothic series, and it's named Gothic.
Okay.
It is a game from 2001.
Okay.
It is an RPG with combat mechanics. It's actually kind of. It gives me a little bit of Laws vibes, or T-Laws, but.
Don't acronymize it in speech.
Okay, well, it gives me a little bit of the Legend of Zelda vibes in a weird way.
Uh-huh.
But it's also very German, very depressing.
Oh,
and
no.
also, it's very fun. It's like if you took Morrowind and you made it, I guess, German is the best way to describe it. And I've been playing it, like, every chance I get, so I can try to get through it. It's so entertaining.
Cool, I'm happy for you.
The game itself has
Those
voice
spiders
acting.
will never recover.
Yeah, I've demolished this ecosystem.
The property value has gone to 0.
Well, for spiders. But
I mean, yeah. What you want this neighborhood to be overrun by bats?
what's wrong with bats? You got a problem with bats in this neighborhood?
I'm just saying they don't get along with spiders.
Okay, you listen here, punk. Okay. Yeah, my neighbor's a bat.
All I'm saying is that bats are more likely to do crime than spiders, okay?
Whoa.
There, I said it.
Wow.
I don't like the way they walk down my street. Or fly down my street, I guess.
Fuck. God.
I know most of them don't drink blood.
At least bats don't leave fucking webs everywhere, saying that everything is theirs. It's like every time I walk outside, there's a fucking spider web out somewhere, and there's a spider saying, "Oh, this is a cultural heritage shop now, and it costs money to go by here. And if you disrupt it, you know, it'll fucking, you know, you're gonna get arrested by the spider police."
Mm-hmm.
Is there a wallet system in this game? Do I need to worry
Yes.
about how many rupees I'm
There
holding?
is a wallet system in this game, but look at how many rupees you already have.
So, okay, so it goes up to 999 for the first one.
No,
Fuck.
it doesn't.
Oh.
I think it goes up to 200 for the first one, but that's still
Oh,
more
you're
than
shitting me.
that's still more than every other Zelda game gives you to start with.
Why is there a wallet system?
Because there needs to be like limitations so that you can be rewarded with upgrades.
Why is there a wallet upgrade? I shouldn't be limited for a wallet upgrade. Upgrades should just cost the amount of money that they're worth.
Cut down the monkey. You failed.
You failed so hard, the monkey is free.
The Dawn will hear of this. Doesn't look like she's beckoning you? Stupid monkey.
This is giving me some Majora's Mask vibes. Wasn't there something like this in the Deku village?
Sort of, kind of, but not really. Like this game certainly has like really great dungeons, and like each one has kind of its own gimmick. The monkeys are this dungeon's gimmick. Also, I would have searched that room further. I bet you there's a secret, there's a hidden chest, or like one that's harder to get to.
Is there really? Oh yeah, I think I see what you're talking about.
Might be wrong, but like that's a pretty common thing in Zelda games. I just don't remember exactly for this one. Look up.
I don't see any.
Okay, no. I'm thinking of Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time. They both of their forest temples have chests in the first room.
Oh, that's ominous.
Oh shit! It's a sculptula of the non-gold and thus non-valuable variety. Ah, quit it! You're doing 0 damage, by the way.
Time to be here. Get in there with the sword.
You're just aggravating the spider. Also, our conversation earlier is proving fruitful. The spiders really have, taken over this place.
Yeah. I mean, they just do it for everything. They fucking think they own everything, you know? They'll put it in their spider museums, and they'll say that they're doing people a favor by preserving their cultures.
Yeah. They'll get your culture all up in their web, and then get mad at you for trying to take it back.
Exactly. See, you understand?
Yeah, and then they try to build their highways through your house.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's ants. That's ants. No, never mind.
Wait, I don't understand where ants are on this racial metaphor. Can we take a second to address that?
Wait, there's a racial metaphor happening here? I'm just saying I don't like spiders. That was a tree.
Sight. Oh, God. Fantasy Sauce doesn't encourage racism, everybody.
Yeah, but speciesism is totally okay.
Yeah, if Aesop taught us anything, it's that we can be mean. We can be mean about animal stereotypes.
Isn't that the guy that fucked his mom?
No, that's Oedipus.
Well, I mean, not all the time, but on Thursdays I will.
Shut the fuck up! Oh God! This is a puzzle, isn't it?
Not especially.
Is it just introducing the mechanic?
This game is nice in that there. Oh, sorry. This game is nice in that there's a lot of like chests that are optional to find.
I see. Yeah,
so sometimes you'll like do something and then realize that you didn't actually have to do it, but hey, you're gonna get something for it, which is nice.
Well, I'm guessing I can't do this right now. I'm guessing I have to get the bow and arrow for this, don't I?
Well, whatever you get in this dungeon, yeah. The monkey wants you to follow.
The monkey can wait, okay? I am. Who bought this video game? Me. I bought this. I'm allowed to take my goddamn time.
Wait, we paid for this video game?
Shut the fuck up. Yes, we paid for this video game.
Who did we pay?
Shut the fuck up. Obviously, we paid properly for this.
Oh no! Game. That baboon! I think.
Orangutan? Or, no, it's a baboon. You're right.
Yeah.
I had to see its ass.
God damn it!
I can spot a baboon ass from a mile.
Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? It is Thursday. Oh no! Now we can't go any further. We might as well go back.
What are you talking? Oh God.
I appreciate that all of her is shadow except her eye. That's good physics. How could she see if she was see-through in her eye? I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. We know it's a girl monkey because they have a flower in their hair.
Fucking... Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, are you serious? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Monkey puzzles.
What about the other side? I guess I have to go this way first?
You could go either way first. I don't think it matters. Uh-oh. Remember what I said last time? Don't let your shield get burned. The whole game. Also, did something just stick out of that pot? Oh.
Oh my god!
Right. This exists.
It has its tits out.
I feel offended, but I don't know why.
I'm gonna voice this. Phew! Out at last.
I will tell you,
Gracious.
they're female. Which actually makes it worse for TOS.
Gracious! Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks.
Actually, I don't think there's a specific gender that's associated with them. That they might be agendered.
I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes.
As
I've
a
been looking
species.
for the reason I exist. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started.
You met Uku. You call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want.
So it is gendered and its tits are out. Good.
Yep.
Oh, that's not its tits. It's its fur.
Yes. Otherwise, they have 4 tits and 2 of them are on their back. Science truly has gone too far. That's one of those optional things that you can miss. But she'll be in every dungeon basically.
Okay, so I can
keep an eye out for her. Yeah.
And she's useful for warping in and out for free, basically.
Yeah, I personally have never used her because this game is, unlike some Zelda games, excellent at like giving you the items you need in the dungeon, so you don't have to go buy more. And
So what you're saying is this isn't Ocarina of Time, and it's stupid bullshit.
Actually, Ocarina of Time, I didn't find was too terrible about that either.
Not Ocarina of Time.
Which-
I mean, Ocarina of Time did that like once.
I know I had to do it with a couple of Wind Waker dungeons.
I'm thinking of A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, like the early games were terrible for that. A Link Between Worlds especially. And like Zelda, the original.
Minish Cap didn't exactly do that. It usually...
Are you stopping here just to commit a hate crime? Or is there a reason why that you're killing?
Look, I think I should have just followed that monkey, shouldn't I?
Possibly. That's okay, you're exploring. You got a small key!
Cool.
Now you just need to find a small lock. There you
To
go.
belong to a small cage, but perhaps a small door.
All right. How do you deal with this? Up. All right. That. I suspect that spider did not realize there was no bridge there. Also, hey, did you notice? Look at the lock.
Huh?
It's like spider motifed. I think.
Is it? I don't.
It's got 6 chains. It's an essential thingy.
Spiders have 8 legs.
Okay, well, you can just ignore me. Look, my kid brain, like, back when I first played this game, like, I saw those and I thought spiders. It might have been partially intentional on the game designer's side, or maybe it was just that's the way it worked out.
Kid brains are weird.
Now there are 2 monkeys.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm glad that was a cutscene.
Yeah.
They couldn't not have you break that bridge.
God, I'm glad you and I noticed the exact same things, because I would be pissed. I'd be pissed about that too, honestly, if I was just playing it myself. Like,
oh yes, bludgeon the monkey.
I'm trying to figure out how to. Yeah, okay.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know she gives you a hint.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you about to just continue trying to like slash at it for another 5 minutes?
No, I was just trying to figure out.
Oh no!
Well, it took me a minute, but I realized what she was trying to do.
Different bokoblins they're different than the ones that were like all wrapped up like ninjas. Are you okay?
Controller's not working. It keeps disconnecting. Hang on.
Boy, this is unfortunate.
Come on.
Link, you mind? Oh, there we go. All right, we're good.
Fucking, I hate this thing. The controller's been doing that lately, actually. It's like sometimes it'll just disconnect in the middle of when I'm playing.
Are you connected wirelessly or wired?
Wirelessly.
Well, just use a wire.
Well, sometimes when I hook it in, if it's fully charged, it won't recognize the wired connection anymore.
No, yeah, I know that. That what you do is you turn it on before you plug it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how you fix it? Well,
yeah, that's how you use it wired.
Why didn't you say anything about that before?
You didn't tell me you're having a problem.
Okay, now it's not working at all.
That question of why didn't you tell me? It's God damn it.
Hang on, let me switch it through its modes really quickly.
Why are you switching modes? You shouldn't have to.
Well, it just wouldn't work at all. Also, it's still not working. God damn it. Okay, I unhooked it, and now it's on. Now it's working, and I'm gonna plug it back in.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Okay, but is the lights on the controller?
Yeah, the first light's on, the orange light's on, and the light for the Windows button's on.
Okay, so the issue you're currently running into is that the Wii U is recognizing the controller as a different controller. So you have to set up the Wii U with this quote unquote new controller.
Okay, let's go to the break screen real quick so I can fix my Wii U.
To be fair, the Wii U with normal Wii U controllers also did this shit.
Nope, it would be in input settings. I'm stupid.
You'd regularly have to, like, if you wanted to switch controllers, you'd have to repair the controllers so that the new controller was player one. You did just reset your button mappings, but if you wiggle the sticks, you'll see the red dot move around, which should tell you if it's
I'm wiggling the sticks. It's not working.
It's not working.
No.
Switch to controller.
It's not.
Wait, why is it X input? You shouldn't be using X input.
Well, it's the only one available.
Switch to a different mode on your controller. You can use switch mode.
Okay, hang on. Let me switch to switch mode.
Okay. Cancel.
Okay, I'm in switch mode and saying controller 2 now.
Is there an option to refresh the list of controllers somewhere? Don't go to controller 2. You're going to cause the same problem.
I know. I was just seeing if the inputs were stuck on there. I was trying to diagnose the issue.
Oh. Okay, well, you've cleared your button mappings now. The buttons beside the drop-down for controller 1. Penelope!
What?
You're pushing buttons that are completely irrelevant.
I'm just
What
trying to
click one of the two buttons beside the controller 1 X input. No.
Oh.
Yes. Actually, maybe. Yep, there we go. Cool. There you go. That doesn't look like it's supposed to be doing that. Oh wait, up and everything is wrong. You're pushing buttons for the wrong stuff.
It's not. It's. I'm not pressing buttons.
You're not. Oh
No.
no. All right. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. Maybe try to hit the plus again and let's try adding it a different way. Use a different subsystem. Yeah. Just click each one and see what controller options show up. That one. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Awesome.
Hooray!
All right, let's bring it back.
Okay. Oh, turn off the music.
We should have just ran a pre-rolled ad for that one, shouldn't we?
Nah.
Oh wait. Okay, none of my face buttons are working now.
Oh, god damn it. Go back to the controller mapping and let's fix that.
Tool options.
We're almost there.
Yeah, hang on. So A should be.
What? You switched back to X input.
Why did it do that? Hang on.
That was weird.
B.
Are you pressing them on the keyboard or on the controller?
No, I'm pressing on the controller.
Okay.
I'm trying to X.
Keep going.
Y. L. R.
No. Hold on. L is the top one. ZL is the bottom one.
ZL is the bottom. Yeah. So L is the top one. Right shoulder. Click. Up. Down. Left. Right. Click. Up. Down. Left. Right. Cool. Okay. It should be calibrated.
Now you should be good.
That was weird.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, we're good.
Yep. It's monkey swinging time. Hey, there's vines on the. Oh, all right.
Oh wait. Do you think those animations are to hide loading time?
Possibly. Wait, is there nothing up there? Is it just it's just a vine wall.
I'm so happy for me right now.
God damn it, Nintendo. I praise you so much for, like, not putting unnecessary things in your game. Like, everything means something, and then you do that. God damn it.
Can I ask you a question, actually? I don't think I've ever asked you about it.
Huh?
You're a fan of Aaron Hansen, and like, did you ever I'm 1000% certain actually that you saw sequelitis on Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah.
How do you wait? Oh fuck! I messed up my face buttons, didn't I? I did. Great.
Oh no. All right, hold on.
So,
we gotta fix them.
No, you're fine. It's fine. It's not really that big of a deal.
Penelope, fix it.
Something. No. It's really not. Like it's just not matching perfectly to the menu itself, but it's.
Did you put it the Xbox way?
I think I did, or yeah, I did. I didn't know X was on top.
I strongly recommend switching it to the proper thing.
1 second.
It'll be help, and you're gonna constantly mix yourself up whenever you look to see where your items are equipped. As you get deeper into the game and you have a lot more items to manage.
Switch to X input. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
That's so stupid. Hang on. Okay.
I mean, you could just delete X input out of that list.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, I could. Huh?
Ah, no worries.
I'll do that.
It's
I'll
fine
do
now.
that in a second. Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually kind of curious to go to the other way to see what's down the other way.
By the way, my thoughts on the sequelitis. I mean, they were he elucidated his thoughts effectively. I disagree on some points, but you know what? That's the joy of gaming.
I suppose it's fair. I was just curious how you kind of felt about it, because I know you're a big fan of.
I agree with him on like his point about Ocarina of Time and how most of the enemies in Ocarina of Time, they dictate the pace of the fight and not the player, and how that's bad. I agree with him on that. I didn't realize that's the way it was until he like pointed it out, but like fully agree on that part. Oh yeah, that one survives when it's cut down. Those ones are feistier.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what he said about Skyward Sword. I know like he was not a big fan of it, but a lot of what he said about Skyward Sword, from what I remember, was largely nonsensical. like it wasn't particularly like thought out in any significant way. He just had strong feelings about specific elements. Like it wasn't a scientific analysis, it was an emotional analysis.
That's fair.
So I mean, I don't think there was anything much to it then for me to really agree or you might want to what did you learn?
And I need to try again. Harder this time.
I learned nothing. Yeah. Honestly speaking, like I think Aaron Hansen's very like intelligent about these sorts of things, but Aaron Hansen is also so
I can make the noise I wanted.
that was unpleasant.
I should have cut my hands over my mouth and done the noise.
Oh yeah. One criticism I have about Aaron Hansen is that he frequently misses like story cues, and then complains that the game didn't tell him to do the thing that the game would have told him to do if he had just done it a certain way. Like he's the guy who skips the tutorial and then wonders why the game is so confusing.
True, I give you that. Oh, fuck.
And there's an argument to be made for things being like straightforward and like to make sense without instruction, but most games like require a certain amount of instruction and like prerequisite knowledge. So, you know what? I don't agree with him on all things, because I think he's wrong. I don't think it's just a matter of opinion. I think he's actually wrong about something.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
If I could get my stammer out of the way for just a couple seconds.
All right. What I'm going to need you to do is go somewhere. Oh god, the bug is fighting back! It turns out it doesn't want to explode. Huh?
I wanted it to follow me so I could go use it as an explosive.
Nah, it doesn't work that way. It's got a home. Okay, so that's not going to work.
So I have to bring it down then, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh. Maybe there's one up there I can use instead.
Maybe.
Oh wait, I could use one right here. Can I use him?
You might be able to. Perhaps a positive, possibly. Hell yeah. I'll be honest, I don't get Aaron Hansen's like hatred of bomb bowling.
Bomb bowling! I remember that part. That was so fun.
Yeah. Like, it's just a different way to interact with the game. Like, what's so bad about that?
I thought I found a secret. I didn't realize I found a necessary part of the game.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think this is something that I particularly... It's not a problem with video games, but it's something that I think I have a personal neural problem with. If I ever am playing a video game and I'm thinking I found a secret, and in reality, it's actually the normal path, I get so blue-balled and so annoyed by it. I'm just like, it's like
I'm a completionist, so I'm like, all right, I would have done it anyways.
I'm not a completionist. I will give up on doing certain things unless I know there's like genuine benefit.
Oh, there's friends under the tiles. Hello, friend. Go say hi to the friend. Oh,
yeah,
all right. Wow, lots of friends. It's a whole coalition of friends, congregation of friends.
They're not friends. Things that stick their heads up out of the floor tiles do not strike me as the most friendly creatures.
Nah, just the little guys. They like to wear hats and be in holes. Oh, never mind.
That is not a silly little guy. That is not a friend.
No, that's a very long guy. All right, there is a puzzle here. Am I being helpful by telling you that there is a puzzle? Is that a helpful thing for me to do?
No, not particularly. I don't think.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah.
I have 20 rupees. Hell yeah.
Oh wait, your wallet's bigger than 200. Never mind, I was wrong.
Yeah, good.
I know there's wallets in this game for sure. I guess it just caps higher in it to start with. Oh. Oh,
so it's just like the thing from before with the lanterns.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a repetitive motif. Okay, this is a motif in this dungeon that. Okay, I see. Also the alternative solution, the secret solution was like, ow. That's just annoying. It isn't fun.
You
I
gotta
also
be careful.
see the alternative solution where I have to put out the.
Oh. Hello there. Oh, first finishing move. Love that shit.
Second one.
Oh.
I finished one already.
Well, all right then. Really not lending credence to the whole, I pay attention narrative.
Nah. You gotta start paying attention if you want me to say you're paying attention.
Shit. I was hoping I could fake it till I made it.
Okay, so how do I put this fire out?
Save you some time. You can't. Not right now.
So I have to leave that chest there then.
For now. Yeah, I will tell you, you won't be required to leave the dungeon and come back.
Okay, so the thing to put out the fire is here.
Yeah, the item of this dungeon is used for that. This game doesn't ever require you to leave a dungeon and come back. And like everything's self-contained.
I have to say thank fuck for that. I hate leaving a dungeon coming back. I never actually do it actually.
This is like one of the probably the best all-around Zelda game. Like it's basically just Zelda as, refined as it could be. It's got all the elements of Ocarina of Time that everyone loves. It's got like some new stuff that worked out really well. Nice.
I made it work out.
Yeah.
I see a bomb bug in there.
Yeah.
Why is there a bomb bug in the treasure chest room?
I suspect it's in there purely because some playtester at some point managed to get in there without killing the thing and then got stuck. So it's in there so you can kill the thing in case you don't kill the thing before getting in there for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a valid theory. I'm willing to accept that into canon. That is exactly what happened.
Yeah. Because there's no other reason for it to be in there.
Pretty much, no.
Actually none. Well, that was rude.
I have to assert my dominance.
On the bomb bug?
Yeah.
All right.
Stupid ass angry face.
That monkey behind you is just staring at your butt and confused. Oh, okay. That's a vindictive plant.
It's got a Thanos chin.
It does. I feel like it also reminds me of a character that I've only seen at a glance from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Or wait, who? The
Little Shop of Horrors, you mean?
Little Shop of Horrors, yeah, the Feed Me Seymour.
You mean Seymour? Feed me Seymour.
Yes, exactly. How's this working out for you?
It's not.
Oh, no, you're doing damage. You got it. Yeah. Why are you here, monkey? All right. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
And somebody's kink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, terrifying. Yeah, you're totally right there.
One in every 2 Fantasy Sauce hosts is attracted to the spiky vagina.
Oh, that's not a vagina.
Sorry, spiky butthole.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's bright. It's an ad break.
Yeah, perfect timing. You just got a key? We'll take a break.
Nah, let's not take a break. I'm just gonna unlock a door and save.
We're taking a break. Who knows what horrors you will unlock by letting that monkey out?
All right. Go ahead and.
All right,
give
we're
us
on
a card.
First, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh wait, that's why nobody's watching. It's fucking 4th of July.
You didn't realize? I thought you said.
No, I knew it was 4th of July. I just didn't connect the dots.
I don't know many of our normal viewers who actually celebrate 4th of July. Let me see here.
I suppose that's fair. Didn't we already answer this one? What tattoos do you have or would you want to get?
Say that again?
I feel like we answered a tattoo question recently. What tattoos do you have or would you want to get?
I don't have any tattoos. I think we did actually ask a tattoo question, but I'll answer it again because I don't remember. I don't think you had a tattoo in mind that specifically.
I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, this is gonna be a fake gamer girl moment actually, because I'll tell you something that I don't think I told you during that conversation before. When I was younger, I planned to get a Triforce tattoo.
Oh, fuck yes.
I was gonna get a Triforce tattoo, and I was gonna get it like on my shoulder or on my forearm. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I would now, but I think I would still be open to the idea if I was like had extra money and I was like, I could use another tattoo. I'd like that. If I were to get one now, I definitely get the alchemical
take your hands
symbol.
off the controls, please. I'm finding it hard to listen to you while I watch this.
It's okay. No, just keep trying. And if I did get a tattoo now, I would definitely still get video game stuff. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to get the symbol from Bloodborne, for like the upside down hangman symbol.
Okay, I definitely know what you mean. Continue.
And I want to find as nice as I can an alchemical formula for lead into gold that used to get passed around. Okay. And I want to find something from there to be able to put on my back as a trans allegory. So what was yours? I forget.
I've tossed around the idea of including some sort of Zelda iconography on as a tattoo, but I promised myself way back when that if I were to get a tattoo, the first tattoo I would get would be the crest of the style of karate that I'm a secondary black belt in, because that was like the first significant accomplishment of my life. was getting my black belt, because I was 16 when I got my first degree in black belt.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. There's like really cool symbology to it, which is why it seems like a good idea. The basically, and to be fair, I don't know if this is like a universal concept or if it was just the dojo that I was part of, but the idea was you would color in parts of the crest as you got to different levels of black belt to identify what like rank of black belt you are, effectively. And so being a second degree black belt meant that I had the entirety of the banner on the bottom of the crest filled in with red, and I thought that was pretty cool as an idea to put like right on my the left side of my chest.
Okay.
Because that's where the crest goes, and on your uniform, on your gi. Yeah.
We should get tattoos.
No, I don't want to.
Well, what do you mean you don't wanna? You just gave me a whole thing.
I don't have a big reason to get tattoos. Look, you heard how much stress I went through last night to figure out the goddamn actually, I suppose I only sent you a single message, but I went through like hours of stress just trying to decide between two different models of car speaker for my car.
Oh.
Like, I'm not built to make that sort of like commitment. It's a permanent thing, and I'm not that decisive.
Oh man, is so afraid of commitment. My gosh. All right, put the stream back on. There we go.
Yeah. Real talk, tattoo feels like more of a commitment than marriage.
I think there's
It's a different kind of commitment, sure, but like, it's a bit less reversible.
I suppose. I mean, you can get a tattoo removed.
It's not. I mean, it's not exactly
it's just very
the
painful.
same. And yeah, but it leaves scarring that never goes away.
So does marriage and divorce.
Fuck, you're right. Oh no.
It's just two very different types of pain, unless you're in a really bad relationship, in which case, ow.
I feel like emotional scarring is easier to hide from the world.
Yeah, but the tattoo scarring fades away, doesn't it?
All scars fade away. It doesn't completely go away. I still have a scar from when I was a kid on my arm.
I actually still have a really bad oven burn on my arm that I got from earlier, I think late last year or early this year.
Yeah.
What the fucking...
So, you see a problem here?
Yeah, if they're gonna change, and then I'm not gonna
you can't do this yet.
Ow.
The monkeys are happy to see you.
I know, I can tell. Would you be mad at me if I said I wasn't very happy to see them?
No, I wouldn't be, because I was just thinking to myself, like, if I got that response from a cat, I would be, like, super enthused. A dog, same way. Monkeys are in that area of, like, human-like, so it's more like unsettling than it is any other animal.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
And yeah. Though I will say they are very enthusiastic, it seems.
Yeah, I agree.
They're excellent hype creatures.
Just like kobolds.
You assign all of these traits to kobolds, and I'm just like, I mean, some kobolds.
Lots of kobolds.
I don't know what it is, but like, my brain cannot think of kobolds in any way other than incredibly varied. Like, you are capable of finding a kobold for every occasion. That's how my brain reads it.
Also, I saw some... Yeah, there's some shit on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Little dingleberries.
Wait a minute, that boomerang, that's the thing?
Could be.
No, it is. Look at it. Tell me that's not a thing a hero would wield.
Well, right now it's being wielded by an orangutan, so unless that orangutan is going to save Hyrule, yeah, your slingshot's not doing it. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna can your hide, guy. I'm gonna beat your ass. Get over here.
This game also is very effective at, you know, showing you something in a low-stress environment and then to teach you how to use it in a high-stress environment. It's great. Nintendo's always been pretty good at that. Like, the sort of, like, introducing you to a concept, iterating on it, and then, like, giving you, like, a final, you know, difficult task with it, you know?
Yeah.
That's another Aaron Hansen thing that I'm reiterating there, by the way.
Well, it's something that we talked about in our Minish Cap playthrough that I also brought up, because there's a very famous... Oh, I don't know how famous he is. He's more famous for his acting than I think for his video game work. But Josh Strife, or he is a pretty well-known British YouTuber who does game reviews, and one of his things he always talks about is how mechanics stack. So, like, introducing, like you said, introducing the mechanics in a low-stress environment, and then building up to it. Where you introduce these mechanics separately, and then as you play the game, by combining the mechanics together, you get a more interesting experience, and the player will instinctively feel smarter and smarter based on how well you succeed in doing it.
So that wasn't a hat.
Ew! You had a brain tick, my friend.
Good to know no monkeys were harmed in the making of this, in the saving of this Hyrule. He's gonna have scars on his ass from here on out. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, round 2, the boomerang wants to fight. Wait.
I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You freed me from the evil, and now I have my true power back. I'm getting awfully motion sick, though. Please, end my suffering and use it in your quest. May both my power and my blessing and my nausea go with you. If you focus
you could,
power in your...
Find a way to get me out of the boomerang, that'd be amazing.
I'm gonna heave all over you.
You don't want to know how a boomerang heaves.
Gale boomerang.
I'll be honest, I don't think the boomerang had to be so extra in this game, but it is.
I like it. I like the design for sure.
Yeah, it's really neat.
The fact that it talks is stupid.
I'll be honest, the only time it talks.
Oh, good.
I guess he just needed a reason for it to be magical, and so they gave it a personality. Do you think the fairy's name is Gale?
No, it's Valerie.
Oh, okay. Is it Valerie because Valkyries tended to ride, you know, winged creatures?
No.
All right. Oh. Oh.
Are you being fucking serious?
This door is edging right now. There we go. Don't forget, when you're targeting, you can lock on to something with the boomerang.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's useful. It is actually useful. Yeah.
I might set my my boomerang to, or no, my slingshot to R, depending on how much I need it for the rest of this dungeon.
All right. Well, you have the equipment to solve the rest of the dungeon now.
Okay. Okay, I see now.
Does that monkey have an arm tattoo? Wait. Hold on, look at their left arm next hand she got. Oh, beans, they ran away. Well, I guess there's still some monkeys. Why don't you go, I guess, find them? I don't know. This sounds like fun, right?
This is a good Zelda game.
Oh my god, I can't remember if it was a Zelda game or something else. I just remember the one time on Game Grumps where a game was like called itself out for being tedious. I feel like it was a Zelda game. It might have been Skyward Sword, actually. I know they got real salty on the Skyward Sword playthrough.
God, I remember seeing some clips from the Skyward Sword gameplay. I remember Aaron just kept getting worse and worse for it.
It was seriously entertaining. I enjoyed. He's one of those people it's very enjoyable to watch him lose his shit.
I'm one of those people, and I can relate to him, even though I can feel the dread of him losing his shit.
But the I know I said this earlier on how I think I messaged you about it. I think I don't think I actually said it on stream. I am the type of person that very rarely is capable of pointing to one thing and saying that is my favorite of that thing. Like, for example, Zelda, I can tell you which one is my favorite in a specific category, but I've got like 5 favorite Zelda games. I have a favorite Game Grumps moment, which is wild because Game Grumps is like consistently entertaining. My favorite moment is part of the Skyward Sword playthrough. It's oh god, it's when they were in the lava temple, the fire temple, whatever it's called, and Aaron just like started ad-libbing Droopy Dog singing. I don't know what the song's name is called. It's like I hurt myself today. What like that like slow like
yeah
Southern song? Yeah, that.
It's Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Okay, yeah, that's it. But like changing the lyrics, it just got funnier and funnier with every like new line that they put together. And it reminded me after the stream because I if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have to show it to you.
I'm probably gonna watch it after this, I'll be honest with you. I've actually been meaning to watch the Game Grumps Paper Mario best of again. Just because I think Paper Mario at this point has become my comfort game.
Lock onto both of them and take them out in one strike. Yeah, you got it. Oh no, you're Z-targeting. Yeah, oh, there you go. Alright. Just tap it, you don't have to hold it. I think you're pressing the wrong one. There you go. Yeah, you can lock onto spaces. You don't have to lock onto a creature. Yeah, there you go. Up. Oh, that was your sword.
Damn it.
God, you know what? I think Game Grumps, like the best Game Grumps series, are the ones that are like the long ones, and then for like story-driven games. It's kind of what's influenced my thoughts on streaming itself. I love story-driven games, and I love watching people play them, because it always results in good times. I think you've been here, and I don't think you need to be here again.
I was just checking. I don't know where the secret is.
Good thing. We haven't gotten the map or the compass yet?
Yeah, we haven't gotten either of those things.
Gotta get those.
I was actually, at this point, I was a little under the presumption there might not be a compass.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Format?
That is a format in this game.
Okay, so...
Yeah. But just like... I loved every single one of like them playing Mario. I loved every single one of them playing Zelda. Even when I got super fucking frustrated at Aaron. Actually, you know what? I don't like it when they play Breath of the Wild and especially Tears of the Kingdom. Aaron
I haven't actually watched the
is
playthrough for Tears.
Aaron is a frustrating person to watch play Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's partially the ADHD and also just partially the fact that like he takes so long to figure like really basic shit out. Hey, there's a compass.
Okay.
He also overcomplicates things like way too much. And in a game like Tears of the Kingdom, that can burn like an hour on something that should have taken 5 minutes.
Well, if it isn't something useful, unlike you. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, the monkeys are magnetic. Little known fact. They have a magnetic field.
Get over here.
All right, you've broken 300 rupees, so that's not where the limit is. It might be at 500. I don't think it's 1,000. I really don't think it's 1,000. Oh, but let me lump some more praise onto this game. This is one of like I think the only Zelda game where if you take a rupee out of a chest and you don't have room for it in your wallet, Link puts it fucking back.
No, he does that in other games. I've seen him do it.
I don't remember any other Zelda game where that happens. Like Ocarina of Time, it gets wasted. It just disappears into thin air. Wind Waker,
you know what
same
I'm
thing.
I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild, where if you have too many weapons or bows or shields,
yeah. But Breath of the Wild doesn't give you rupees from chests. Like that's the super egregious thing. Is when you open a chest and you waste like a silver rupee because you couldn't fit it in your wallet. Like that felt like shit every time. All right, you've got the compass, so you could explore the map and figure out where the fuck you're going. Although there's some doors over here that you haven't gone in yet, so I think you're in the right place.
Yeah, let me check here first, because
Okay. Oh, also, this game also has the big key thing, where you need the big key to open the boss door.
Okay.
Just word of warning. The chest that the big key's in, though, is very different from all the other chests. Every time.
Okay, so it's like a big purple chest or something.
It's not big and purple, but it has like a fancier style.
Okay.
Oh, you just wanted to go swimming? Oh. Look at you with the, like, sharp eyes.
They have to be good for something.
You got a stamp! It's got an A on it.
What the fuck? Why do I need a... What?
Actually, the Hylian letter A, specifically, apparently. That's right. Just like Star Trek and Klingon, you can now spell things in Hylian. No, that's
Did I not know Hylian?
So what that is that's an addition that the HD version has that the original did not. Those stamps, those are an extra collectible. So you're gonna get to find those, and they're not good for anything because all they were for was the like social thing on the Wii U, where like yeah, the like wireless, the like networking thing, the online thing where you could like that's what it was. It's like remember on the did you have a Wii U? I don't know if you had a Wii U.
No, I mean yeah, that's what we're playing this game on. Remember? Yeah,
right. Don't bring out Midna. Just like you figure it out. You could like send drawings like out into the ether and like other people would see them. And so the stamps would let you stamp things onto those drawings, basically.
Wait, is there... Are these things spinning down at different rates?
No.
No?
Don't worry, chat. She'll figure it out. I know all of you have figured it out already, and then those of you in the YouTube comments, but you know what? Calm the fuck down. Maybe go get a cookie or something and while you wait. Midna, shut up! Stop backseating! Okay, if everybody wants to know, mathematically, it should take her at maximum 16 attempts, just due to the amount of different options there are.
I'm not trying sequentially. I'm trying to figure out the logic of the puzzle.
I know. I'm just saying, if it takes you longer than 16 attempts, then there is a cue. There is an answer key, like hint, somewhere in this space.
Oh.
There you go, you got it. I promise not to heckle you about like that again, by the way. I know that's something that'll get old fast.
I should have just fucking asked Midna if I'm on.
To be honest, she wouldn't have told you anything helpful. From what I remember, I think she just like says, this is a puzzle. Maybe there's a hint somewhere. Yeah. All right. Oh wait. See if you can spot there's a tattoo on their left arm. I don't think it's anything important, but I just want to see if that's actually what I saw.
There is.
Oh my god! It's actually the Monkey Mafia. That's who we're dealing with right now.
Wait, what? Why am I?
What?
Have I been here? I have been in here.
You have, but now you can actually get further. Monkey, get your head out of the way! There we go. God damn it, Monkey. You fathead.
Code Monkey, get up, get coffee. Code Monkey, I don't know if that song's copyrighted, actually. It probably is.
I'd imagine it
Jonathan
is.
Does Jonathan Colton copyright his music?
If it's released for money, you can bet your ass it's copyrighted.
I don't know if he releases his music. Like, I know he's. Yeah.
Does he? I don't know. You know, whatever. I don't actually know like that song in particular. It just sounds like it'd be popular enough to you know, profit off. What you doing? Oh.
Checking to see if I have any other keys.
You don't. It would show up on the screen. You wouldn't have to open your menu to see it. I think it's like just near the map, either like at the bottom of the screen, right by the map, the mini map.
I see it. Oh, hey!
Ah! It's a spider. You have to attack it a certain way. Do you remember how to change the way your sword is swinging? That's another cool thing about this game is because it was built with motion controls, the way you swing your sword sometimes changes the outcome of like a battle. Like these spiders, they die faster to stabs than they do to slashes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There is a monkey somewhere. I can smell them. They smell like blueberries.
I want to get like a scent of like shampoo or some sort of fragrance that smells like blue raspberry for my hair.
You just pick up the shampoo bottle and it says blue raspberry monkey, huh? What?
Huh?
What does that smell like? You open the bottle and it's like, oh no. Actually, that sounds like a child's shampoo bottle thing.
Yeah, it does. I would love like a fragrance of blue raspberry just because my hair is now teal blue.
You saying you want your hair to be just blueberries? Or blue raspberry?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I want this.
Wait, isn't blue raspberry like a myth? Like it doesn't actually exist? It's a fabrication.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist now.
Yeah. That's like a slushy thing. That's probably where it came from.
It is a slushy thing. It doesn't exist in nature. Raspberries do not taste like blue raspberry.
Really?
Not at all. Have you ever had a raspberry?
That sounds so genuine, but also like it feels like a duh. Of course, I've had a raspberry before, but
have you?
I guess you can't like assume that everyone's had a raspberry, huh?
Yeah, like I know some people.
Yeah, I've had a raspberry before. I've had raspberries. Okay. Raspberries are great.
Okay, cool.
I am
some people.
I am a noted Canadian. Fan of red foods, and so I have had raspberries. I have had strawberries. I've had cherries.
Uh-huh.
I like red foods.
Have you had dragon fruit?
No.
That sounds like a missed opportunity.
Are dragon fruit red?
They're pink red, I think. Kind of like purpley red.
Nah, that's not red.
I mean, that's not red. Look up dragon fruit.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna search for dragon fruit.
I think it'd be closer to pink if I'm being completely transparent, but also I feel like I missed. Oh, that room's locked. Okay, so this is the way I need to go.
Huh, I looked up dragon fruit and I just got a picture of sushi fur.
Sushi fur?
No. You know, the white furred dragon streamer?
Oh yeah, I just know him as sushi.
No, it's just a joke. You're right. They are kind of like a pinkish red with like green like ends, and they got like that white inside with like that. Like,
yeah, have you tried one before?
The inside looks like it tastes like cookies and cream, but I bet you it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't taste like that at all. In fact.
Damn.
If a fruit tasted like cookies and cream, I would burn that shit to the ground.
I bet you they could genetically engineer a banana to taste like that.
I would set that crop on fire.
Didn't they like genetically engineer an apple to taste like cotton candy? Or maybe it wasn't even genetically engineered. Maybe there's just apples that taste like cotton candy.
I will accept that an apple can taste like cotton candy. That is perfect. Okay. I cannot imagine what the texture of a banana that would taste like cookies and cream would be, but I'm promising you it's not worth angering God over. I can't express this to you enough. That's a terrifying concept.
We're creating biological abominations here on Fantasy Sauce.
I mean, to be fair, both of my sonas are technically biological. Are biological fucking abominations.
Yeah, sorta.
What do you mean, sorta?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
They really are. Like my Hindrins are just humans that are horribly mutated.
Oh, well, is that the lore?
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone who's not a Trukin is a human in Wood.
I keep checking to see if we have got a follow every time you pick up a heart. God damn it.
I've got the stream up on my monitor. I'm keeping an eye on it.
I know. I'm just saying though. Like every time I'm like, oh, no.
Just trust it's a heart sound until you hear me say, "Oh, thank you for following."
You know I can't do that. my brain picks up audio cues way too well. For those of you who have never experienced this before and will probably think this was weird, I'm one of those people that I hear everything. Specifically, I hear when somebody's smoke alarm, is low on batteries and it's making that tiny like chirp sound every fucking 120 seconds or whatever.
I would drive you nuts after a month.
So our friend Tree, I went and visited her for a weekend, and that's what was happening, and I did not last there for for more than a night. Like the morning after waking up, I was just like, I need to go to the hardware store and get you a 9-volt battery, and I did. And I installed the 9-volt battery in their fire alarm because, god damn, that shit is horrible. My job is talking to like businesses over the phone, and I've had it a couple times where like over the phone I would hear it in the background. And I'd be like, hey, before our next call, would you kindly change the battery in your smoke detector? And they were like, oh, I didn't notice. And I'm just sitting over here like, you live a sheltered life.
Wait a second, I see what the game wants me to do. Hang on.
Oh?
That's weird. Fuck.
You're almost there. All right. You're forgetting a mechanic of the boomerang.
What is it?
What is the one control on your screen when you're aiming with the boomerang?
Lock on?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it doesn't have to come back to you. You can go to one place and then straight to the other place.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Kinky, I like it.
This game is notable for its kinkiness.
Oh, wow. Midna, you spicy bitch.
Why Midna? It doesn't always have to be Midna. You secretly have a thing for Midna.
Who's the king? Who else is the kinky bitch here?
Uku!
Like, is it Link? Oh, God.
Clearly. Getting stuck in pots frequently.
Is that just a recurring theme that's going to happen? I'm going to find them inside of a pot every dungeon?
Pretty much most of them, yeah. Actually, I think yes. All of them.
Oh, shit, I dropped my fucking...
She is in a pot every time.
I almost dropped a pair of tweezers into an electrical outlet. That would have been fun.
Oh, no.
Also, hang on, do I need to... Can I do it from this far away?
Can you? Hold on. Think about straight lines. Yeah. That works. Booyah. Oh, they weren't in a cage. They were bricked up behind a wall. A far worse fate.
Yeah, if the cask of Amontillato's taught me anything, is that that's fucked.
God. So many existential dreads that exist. What?
I said I wish you read Edgar Allan Poe.
I think I'm familiar with that one.
Are you familiar with the Cask of Amontillado?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know.
Is the Telltale Heart also Edgar Allan Poe?
Yes, the Telltale Heart is Edgar Allan Poe.
I definitely read that one in high school.
Most people read Telltale Heart.
Yeah. But the Cask of I know that the Cask of whatever however you pronounce it. Amontillado. Sure. Monte Carlo. They I know that one includes like somebody being bricked up behind a wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll save really quickly just because I
Okay.
accidentally.
Xanapoon!
Xanapoon.
Forest Temple.
I kind of want to see. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, some map.
You know, it's not too late. If you wanted to, we could run the whole game with just 3 hearts.
What do you think this is? Do you think I'm good at Zelda games? No.
Alright, fair enough.
Never in my life. Would I do it?
Oh no,
Like,
the keys show up above your rupees. That's where they show up.
Oh.
I see them now. We're blocking them with our big fat heads.
We're blocking the rupees and the keys.
Oh, you guys don't need to know how rich we are. Just look at the number of kobolds on it that we have subscribed to the channel. Hey, if you have a Twitch Prime, any primers in chat, you can subscribe with your Twitch Prime subscription. You know, that's the thing you can do here if you feel like it. Horrifying, by the way. They seem like buddies until you pull them out of the ground, and then it's like, oh no!
Yeah, this is fucking horrifying.
Yeah. I find that most bugs are like that, where they exist in a cute way until you realize how horrifying they are. Like that's the life of an insect. Like, do not look at an insect too closely, otherwise you will be unhappy. It's some sort of shape. Maybe. Or that's just a nice pattern that the game designers decided to put in.
See, this sort of shit is exactly why I don't pay attention to the fucking floor. Like, come on, game.
Well, there's not a puzzle
Seriously.
you're trying to solve here right now.
I know, but like... Don't put a floor puzzle in this dungeon, and then, like, later on I come across another area with a different kind of mechanic, but still a similar floor pattern. It's like, oh yeah, these aren't movable. That means that if I take away the things, maybe I'll find a secret.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
maybe it's not a puzzle that's immediate. Maybe it's like a secret.
Oh, no more spiders. The Baidus. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited for you to experience just how deep the combat gets in this game.
I'm kind of excited for, like... Do I get to fight, like, other swordsmen?
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad there's not another fucking floor puzzle for that one.
Nah.
So wait, the other room, there was other stuff to get, wasn't there?
What do you mean?
Like there was like a broken staircase in there. Did I miss something?
You mean in this room?
Oh, this is this room. Wait a minute.
Yeah. How much you want to bet it's a stamp? What are you doing?
I want to get over there.
Then just jump.
He doesn't let me.
Are you pushing the stick the full distance?
Yes, I'm going the distance. Fucking stupid ass bitch.
That's actually an issue Aaron had during a playthrough. It was a stamp. Prepare to feel robbed every time you open a chest with a stamp.
Is there something I get for getting the entire Hyrulean alphabet?
No, I checked. I tried. It was nothing. It was just a waste of a couple hours of like backtracking.
That's so cool. I love that so much.
Yeah. You get to spell things.
Spell like fucking
The
philology.
So what you might experience if you ever are like Link won't jump.
Syllogism even.
It might be because you need to calibrate your controller, because if it's not like at 100%, Link won't jump.
But I did have it at 100%.
Yeah, but the totally legal Wii U might not be recognized as 100%. You know, I feel sorry for that top monkey.
Yeah, that monkey's got major abs.
The mathematic. You right?
It jumped a little too late.
Mathematically speaking, that monkey is like holding a lot of its own body weight. Okay, you might need to actually calibrate your controller if that's gonna happen.
No, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Yeah? Okay, hang on. Oh, there you go. All right. That's another thing, actually. Like criticism on Aaron Hansen. He quickly jumps to the game being shit instead of thinking about possibly like him or his equipment being wrong.
What's the point?
It's set dressing.
Why can't I touch it then?
Because why would you not be allowed to touch it?
Wait, hang on.
Hey, fairy, do you know? Oh, okay, bye. I was gonna ask if you knew the fairy in the boomerang, but I guess
That's kind of racist, you know.
it's a bit rude.
Yeah, not all fairies know each other. You know, I don't know all the other fairies.
Do you know any fairies?
Are you a cop?
Who's asking?
Yeah, who's asking? Exactly. You a cop?
Wow, weird double door, by the way. That it just like just kind of overlaps on itself. Like, what the hell?
There's a lot of bomb bugs in here.
There are. Welcome
I
to the
don't
boss
like that.
room.
Featuring me in the boss room.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the things that are making all the poison mist outside, aren't you?
Possibly. Twilight Parasite, Diababa. I'll admit I'm also a huge fan of the like bosses in this game too.
Ow.
This is just a solid game. Like there's nothing about this that I hate. Oh, you figured it out. Look at you. Putting 2 and 2 together and getting 6.
What?
What? I mean, it's a superior number to 4, so... You won!
That's not the end of the fight.
It's definitely the end of the fight. See, look, it's dead. It's not coming back up. The water's getting clearer. It's shaking a little bit. That's a sign of it being gone. It's done. Oh, no! Oh God! Is there a evolutionary advantage to having your eye in your mouth? Maybe they can see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
God damn it! Oh hey, it's that guy.
Ah! It's Monkey Butt.
Oh.
You want to watch me stick this up my butt? Sorry.
That's so awful.
The way he's holding it up.
Ow.
Why would they let you put that in their mouth? You know what? I don't know how it would actually work like mechanically in game. But I just want like a Zelda boss that doesn't let you kill them, you know? I feel like that'd be like a super awesome moment, I think.
Did you watch that happen just now?
Yeah, the bomb exploded on the wall before it could get to them.
Fuck!
You're timing it wrong, I think, yeah. Actually, wait, if I wanted bosses like that, I guess I could just play Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Like... No, this is not where I wanted this to go. I think you need to do something different. You need to do something different.
Okay. What do I do?
Oh, wait. No, it worked that time.
No, I did the right thing.
Yeah, you did it right. Okay. Stab the eye. Yeah.
When do I get the Master Sword? I feel like I'm at a severe disadvantage right now. Oh, God.
Have you played Zelda games? You tend to not start with the Master Sword. There's only one game where you start with the Master Sword, and she's kind of a bitch.
What?
What?
Oh, you mean what's her dick?
I mean, Fee. Yeah.
Yeah, Fee.
God, I guess that is another like mark against Skyward Sword, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take some advice, or I guess I have taken advice from this one Joe Cat video. He made this like video essay on how he started enjoying Final Fantasy 14. Instead of and like the advice ultimately boiled down to like stop playing the game to, you know, get to the next part of the game and start like experiencing it the same way you experience Dungeons and Dragons. And when I played Skyward Sword that way, it really was like a much more enjoyable experience.
Enjoy it like an avant-garde experience rather than a traditional video gaming experience like it's Kingdom fucking Hearts.
I wouldn't say avant-garde, just like the characters, like when you actually listen to their voices, have a personality that grows on you over time. Like they're written to like develop and improve over time. Well done. You got a thingy that glows. That's what I was looking for. It's a fused shadow.
I'm happy.
I'm just trying to. I was trying to make like a Shadow the Hedgehog joke, and I couldn't think of one. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Fight shadows with shadows. That's what my mom always said. Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? Ehehe. There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2.
Minna, why are you withholding information?
Because that's the important factor to every great plot.
She's doing it because she's being a bitch.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. That's her character. Let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2.
I'm trying to save the world.
And she is not motivated by that.
Fucking, why is she withholding information though? There's no point to it.
This feels to me kind of like one of those like movie or video game scenarios where you have to team up with like the lawful good character has to team up with the chaotic neutral or even like the lawful evil character in order to, because they both have the same goal in mind. Like that's what this is effectively. Midna is not your friend right now. She's using you.
What is Midna's alignment?
Honest?
Heroic Xanapun.
Oh god, they're back.
Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin.
The spread of Twilight sounds like an AO3 fan fiction, like a slash fic.
There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. Fucking, They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dust. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form. So be prepared, hero chosen by the gods. Leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. You fucking just told me that.
Just fucking skip! Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I pulled out my controller and started mashing A.
I did not hear that, actually.
Oh, you didn't? Discord must have been cutting it out. I'm sure the stream heard it.
That's better. Oh, fucking God.
Searching should be much easier now, hee.
What a fail.
But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. Alignment-wise, I think she is either, like, pure neutral or maybe, like, chaotic good. Like...
I'm getting chaotic neutral vibes from her.
Maybe.
There's definitely chaos in her.
She's
I think
not...
That's where we should call this stream, actually, because we just finished a major dungeon, and if we go, we're gonna...
I mean, we could go a bit further, because we're not going to hit the next dungeon for a little bit, so we can make some progress towards it, if you want to.
I know, but that feels unsatisfying.
Why?
We finished the dungeon, but we're gonna start. We're gonna keep going.
Just keep going. The fucking if they want satisfying conclusions, then they shouldn't be watching on Fantasy Sauce, because we're gonna cliffhang the shit out of them.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm being stupid right now.
What? No. Did I successfully make that sound sarcastic? Because, I mean...
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay,
Asshole.
cool.
Nothing happened. What the fuck?
I honestly, I didn't mean it, by the way. I want that to be clear.
Oh, yeah. No,
your horse got stolen, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, along with those kids that we don't care about.
Oh, yeah, the kids got stolen, too.
Yeah.
I should go back to the village.
Yes, I think this is the right way to go. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we're going east. We're going south, but we should be going east, but there's no way east.
I think there was a way east, but I feel like going back to the village makes sense. I just don't know if there's actually any particular reason for it, but we might as well go check.
This is me denying the call to adventure, by the way. Fuck these people. I'm an Ordonian.
When adventure called, Link walked away.
Yeah, this is refusing the call.
Yeah. You know what? While you're traveling, I'm gonna double check something.
Okay.
Let's pull out the Hyrule Historia. By the way, I have two copies of the Zelda Encyclopedia because I put it on my Christmas list and
nerd
and two people and my dad's side of the family and my mom's side of the family both got me it. But
nice.
one of them got me the superior version and got me the collector's edition. So
nice.
they will
I'm gonna mute myself really quickly.
They will forever live in my heart. Oh right, I forgot the Hyrule Historia includes like just images of Shigeru Miyamoto wielding the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield. God damn. Oh, it's also got manga in the back of it.
Oh, there's a manga for Legend of Zelda. Did you not know?
What? All right. Oh, cool. It's got Skyward Sword characters in it. That's great.
I found 50 rupees in the void.
Hooray for the void!
My void bank.
That's what the void is for. If you come back and check out the void, there's a chest there now. That's what the void is for. That's the only reason. All right, the chronology. I think you were right. I think Majora's Mask is the precursor to this. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with the theory that previous swordsman is the swordsman from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, that's fair.
It kind of ties into the Link was dead the whole time in Majora's Mask theory in a weird way.
That is not a theory that I share.
I know, but it's sort of it's one of those theories that's sort of tangential and somewhat related to that swordsman is the Majora's Mask Link. The theory, yeah, I'm sure you're familiar with the theory, but the theory goes.
Okay.
But the theory goes that when you enter the Forgotten Woods in Majora's Mask and you fall down that pit, you actually die.
Oh.
And I think that it's somewhat fair because the transition when you fall down that pit's kind of weird. And you fall for a long time. And then for some reason, when you come out of the tree, you're just in a place that should be deep underground.
Nah, that's definitely not what happens.
Also, it's weird, and I don't know how much stock I put into this because I played Majora's Mask a few times now.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I agree with this, but people say that the 4 areas you go through in Majora's Mask are somewhat representative of the cycles of grief. But I don't think I necessarily agree with that.
No,
just simply because cycles of grief can be basically hooked into anything.
I agree with that because I felt grief when I played that game.
Wow, Majora's Mask is the best Legend of Zelda game.
Sanapoon! You're okay.
Sanapoon! Do you know what happened? Have you seen the tykes? These monsters stormed in, carried them off. Ilya, the little ones, all of them.
They're
Russell
literally
got
all of the genetic diversity we had left.
Sanapoon! Unless you've been hiding something for this whole time, there is no more people to make children with.
You are literally the only non-grotesque person in this town.
What will we do? Russell got hurt pretty bad too. The mayor's for the kids. He's getting on in years.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a sad situation that we're kind of joking over here.
Yeah, it is. Like lost children is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm holding the book that actively disproves the theory that the Majora's Mask Link is dead. By the way.
Well, what does it say?
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. I gotta find the section on Majora's Mask. Hold on. We're looking for the. Oh, it's page 110. Okay. The Twilight Realm and the Legacy of the Hero. In this timeline, the Hero of Time was victorious, successfully sealing away Ganon in Ocarina of Time. Link returned to his original time and met with Princess Zelda, setting a new timeline in motion. So that's what causes him to go.
This is the child timeline.
Yeah. So this is the hero saved the world, return to being a child timeline.
Yeah.
So that's what triggers Majora's Mask. That's why he's a child at the beginning of that. But has sword skills out the wazoo. Dude just like does backflips for no reason. Hold on. Okay, Link sets off on his horse, Epona, who lived at Lon Lon Ranch. Months passed as he wandered in search of his companion, Navi, eventually losing himself in a mysterious forest. It just so happened that this forest led to a parallel world known as Termina. Not dead, parallel world.
Parallel world is pretty non-fucking specific. How do you fall down a tree
There's a
stump and
lot
end up
of
in a
different parallel worlds in Zelda canon.
Majora's Mask is an isekai?
No. Link didn't die. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, I consider
Also,
Spirited Away to be
most
an
Zelda
isekai.
games are isekais.
That's horseshit.
I mean, at some point in the game, fucking A Link Between Worlds it's in the title. A Link to the Past. I don't think you actually go to the past in that one. I think I'm skeptical on that one.
Time travel doesn't count as an isekai. I'm gonna point that out to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. What other Zelda games do you go to a different like dimension?
And you know, to be frank, I don't think that's a very good explanation of what happens to Link when he falls down a fucking tree stump.
I'll be honest.
Dead.
Okay, no, and I don't think either of them is a good explanation, but I think going to a parallel world is better than him dying. Okay?
I'm gonna just drop down.
The game, the game has an afterlife of some variety, and it is not that.
Why can't it do that? Oh god, the bees! Not the bees!
If anything, I preferred my headcanon before, which was just that it was like a neighboring kingdom.
But it's not a neighboring kingdom. He literally falls down a tree stump.
Yeah, in a forest in a neighboring kingdom. That's the way I thought of it.
Yeah, but doesn't it seem weird to you that he falls down a tree stump and ends up in a completely different place? I think he's dead. I think he's died, and this is an allegory.
He hasn't, and it's not.
I want you to find me some definitive proof here.
Oh my god. The world that ends in 3 days. Termina was in trouble. The moon was plummeting toward the Earth, and in 3 days' time, the world would be destroyed. Actually, the parallel world thing kind of fixes that whole plot hole with the whole moon coming to the thing, compared to what I used to think. The young imp known as Skull Kid. The imp's trickery didn't stop there. He also snatched Epona, blah, blah, blah. 4 regions of Termina, a new ally. I'll be honest, Tattle's like a pretty great companion character, and Tattle's up there on the tier list of companion characters.
Is that their name, Tattle?
Yeah.
I forgot. Oh.
Tattle's got some
What's the other one's name?
Tattle's got some personality, and that's why I like.
Yeah, it's like the better Navi.
Yeah. What her brother?
Yeah. What's her brother's name? I forget.
Tail. Tael.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Clocktown, the mysterious.
Right.
Mass.
Her name is Tatl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Okay. As night fell on the 3rd day, Clocktown was safe. Link watched the happy citizens. By the way, spoilers for Majora's Mask, everyone.
Yeah, spoilers for Majora's Mask.
Link watched the happy citizens enjoying the Carnival of Time. The hero took his leave of Termina, and his whereabouts after that are unknown. You know what? Believe whatever headcanon you want, but I think this does make some sense. And then, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you anymore because you'll find out in this game.
But then how? Whatever.
What?
But I think that Link, because if this is the next game in the timeline, that Link has to be the Link from Majora's Mask.
It's possible, yes.
I guess that wouldn't make sense that he looks like an adult, though, doesn't it?
Yes. Actually, I was just about to say that. No, he grew up.
Oh wow, and he became a furry. He wears wolf armor.
Yeah, well, everybody eventually becomes furry. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. You know what? I think that's actually a fair point. If it was a child skeleton, I think I might have some more merit. But, that actually does change things a little.
Yeah. So it might be the Majora's Mask, Link, in which case he probably had, like, a full, like a significant life. A significantly long life. He probably still died in battle or something stupid like that. But like he clearly has like learned a lot of advanced, like mastered swordsplay basically. Like that's why we're learning from him among other things.
I see.
Ah, wow, dude got fucked up.
Yeah, his leg looks pretty bad too.
Just walk over to the guy and just say, "What did? Get good." Just walk out.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
The sword on my back.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I do think that it's just like it's purely just for story to come back here. Like that. We don't actually have to come back here to trigger anything.
Okay. What about the children?
What do you mean?
They
were stolen.
Aren't they like a? Aren't they like an objective? Like fucking.
Yeah. No. You're misunderstanding this. The children are a long-term objective.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Weird.
Another praise for this game. Link's motivations in this game are actually good motivations. It's not just, I want to save the world. Like, dude starts adventuring because his friends and like, you know, like his friends got kidnapped. That's why he's doing what he's doing. It's like, it's way more relatable.
Xanapoon, bud, where'd you get them duds?
You've been on internet way too much, dude. Also, your money capped out at 500. So yeah, it was 500.
No.
Still, that's way more than most other games give you. Like how Ocarina of Time doesn't like 500 is the cap for at the end of Ocarina of Time.
Let me ride this.
No, you can't ride the goat. You can pet the goat though. Oh, you're gonna. There's other animals you can pet in this game.
I picked up a puppy earlier. That was kind of cute.
Wait. Where?
In the house. I went inside
yeah! I forgot about that. I forgot there was a puppy in there.
Held it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I held it. It was so cute. I was like, oh, that's
yeah.
actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, this game is just great.
This cuckoo.
You live with the pumpkins now.
Is there a cuckoo thing in this game?
Oh, everybody has a cuckoo thing at one point in their life.
Fuck up. I'm asking you if I throw this bird around, will something happen?
It's throwing them around won't do anything, but yes, attacking them with your sword will. Oh, don't draw your sword like that. That's rude. No. See, chat, what you're seeing here is that she's completed the objective, and so out of spite and for actually, you know, continuing the game, she's just fucking around.
No, I wanna fucking.
Oh yeah, you can't escape from me, cuckoo.
Yeah, you think you were safe, bitch? Get over here. I'll fucking kill you. I'll do it, I swear.
You're having a real hard time doing it, it seems. I'm now that you're doing this, I'm actually. Oh, there it is. There's a cutscene.
Oh, it turned me into a cuckoo.
Wait. Oh, you're playing as the cuckoo?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that.
I guess it timed me out by making me play as a cuckoo for 30 seconds.
That's different. I didn't know it did that. You just found something new. All right, go continue the game.
All right. Where? Oh, so I need to go east.
Yeah, go to where that lantern salesman is, and that's where you pass him to get to the next place.
Let me talk to this lady first.
That's a dude.
Oh. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, yeah. He's one of
those. Dude looks like a lady.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that you occasionally see that just has an unfortunately like female silhouette from behind. But to be fair, I think they recognize it and they don't do anything to fix it. So I think they're probably okay with it. Oh, the shop. You want a liquid of some variety? We've got liquids. Also, bee larva.
I'm not buying bee larva. I don't care how desperate I am. I'm not stooping so low ever again.
It's literally right outside this building.
I'm never stooping that low. So where's who's the lantern? No, wait, the lantern oil salesman?
Yes.
That guy?
Yes.
I have to go all the way back?
To be fair, you came all the way here.
Because I thought it would be cool.
You were right by him when you like came out of the dungeon.
I know, but I thought my point. I thought I should go back and see the villagers first.
And you know what? That means that the game's story has hooked you. Good job.
No, it didn't engage me properly.
What do you
Damn
mean? Of course it did.
It engaged me, but didn't reward me for my engagement. See, look.
What do you mean?
I went through. So before I went to the temple.
Okay.
No. I'm explaining myself.
Fine.
So before I went to the temple, I went around the village as a wolf person. Before that, I was running around the village.
Yeah.
When I went to the temple, you know, in the back of my mind, there was still the issue with the children and with that girl getting stolen and the horse getting stolen. I'm like, yeah, but so when I came back, I was like, oh yeah, I should go check on the village because it didn't. I mean, it gave me a couple interactions, but I thought that was how I should progress the story.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is it's wild to me that you require the game to reward you with something other than a continuation of the plot.
Well, fucking, not a continuation of the plot, I guess. I just wish that there was something more to do there now. It's like...
But if there was more to do there, then you wouldn't leave.
That's true.
Like, that was their way of saying, like, everything's fine here now, you're needed elsewhere.
I suppose.
At least they let you go back. Like, it's not like a hard wall, like, oh, the village is dead and everyone's gone. It's like, no, it still exists. The people are still there. They're recovering. Oh, you're buying oil? All right.
I'm buying a bottle of oil.
Okay, all right.
I'm buying a bottle. It just happens to have oil in it.
Wait, you got a bottle for that?
Yeah, I bought a bottle of oil.
You did?
See?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Look, there's 2 bottles now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I did
Oh
it.
yeah, oh right, you got the first bottle from the town. I thought you had gotten it from this guy. Right, okay.
No. I got it from. Yeah, I got it from town.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Moving on. Moving right along. Does anybody know the lyrics to that song beyond just moving right along? Hey,
send me on my way. Send me on my. What's up?
Have you watched any amount of Muppets?
A little.
A little. My dad
I'm actually a big
is the
fan of
biggest
Swedish
Muppets
Chef.
fan, so I've seen pretty much all of them.
Really, like all the movies?
Oh yeah. I
think
think
your father would be a Muppets fan.
yeah, he is. He is pretty cartoon happy. Like he's well, not
My dad was
cartoon.
the same way.
Sorry, let me rephrase. He doesn't really watch cartoons now, but like he holds on to like his childhood favorites. So the Muppets is one of them. He has a tattoo of Grape Ape on his back.
Wow. Okay, I like that.
He's so yeah, he's kind of a cool like nerdy guy.
Yeah.
This is a Zelda household. Everybody in this house plays Zelda, and I'm happy that that's the case.
Actually, when you talked about your dad, actually reminded me of something that I haven't thought about in a long time. So back when my dad was alive, like a couple of months before he passed away, when basically we had to take care of him from home because he was sick. Ow, fuck. And it was spring break.
Ew, is that a tapeworm? Why do you want to scoop up the tapeworm?
I don't know. I'm not going to.
Don't scoop up the tapeworm. Nobody wants that.
Unless it's larva.
No. Don't scoop. Oh. You caught a worm in a bottle. Oh, it's just a regular ass worm. Why was it in that thing then? I have questions.
I don't know.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I was going this way because there's a flag over here.
Oh yeah, that way.
So like a few months before he passed away, it was during spring break for me, and then last year of high school. We sat down and we basically binged all of Thundercats from the 1980s run of Thundercats.
Oh wow.
And that was probably one of the most important times I ever spent with my dad.
That
just because it was just like one of the last times we ever got to spend that much time together.
This postman is being a real shithead interrupting this excellent, wholesome story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, dude, could you just, fuck off for, 5 minutes? Let Penelope finish her story.
Give us a voice for him. My story's done.
Go no further! There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier known to some as the Postman. It's because I have a post on my back, no other reason. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press that to open the collection screen and then select the letter. I blacked out for a second there. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Ever wonder how I keep my outfit totally white despite sweating in it constantly? It's OxyClean.
God. So we meet again.
Yeah, there's a mail system. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee.
That's awful. Good Lord, man.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Go look under that bridge. Wait. You spent some money, so yeah, go look under the bridge. Let's see if we can get you some more rupees. Don't worry, the water is... Would it make you feel better to know the water is shallow or deep?
I guess I know now.
Oh, hey, your outfit gets like a darker... Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, yeah. There are just pterodactyls in this game. Oh, wait. Oh, you need the claw shot to get to that one. Sorry. I led you astray.
Aww.
Also, the Twilight is pretty fucking cool looking.
Yeah, it is. I like that it's raining right now.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. Yeah, that's like a whole thing. Like adding weather to a game is not necessary in most cases. Huh. Although I think it's location based. I think it's just because you were in the right location for it.
I wish. Okay, this is probably gonna be a weird take, and I need you to understand that it's a completely personal one.
Okay.
Every game should have rain in it.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form, and there should be a way if it does have rain that you should be able to allow it to rain all of the time, no matter what.
What? Why?
Because rain in video games is fucking serene, and I love it.
Yeah, I think I understand
rain
that.
in video games.
I feel like having it rain all the time probably bad for the crops. But
I mean, look, I think if there is rain in your video game, which every video game should have rain, we established this. So every video game that has rain, you should be able to make it rain for as long as you want to, anytime you want.
Oh wait, hey, what the hell, Loxy, hi.
Loxy, hi.
Sorry, I just got blindsided by the fact that we suddenly have somebody in chat. Sorry, it's been kind of lonely here for a little while. Thanks for hopping in.
It's a bit of a slow day.
Yeah, rain's pretty great. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. He just like starts sprinting towards the blackness, and she's just like, I mean, I wasn't finished.
Yes. Yes.
My persona. Oh my god. Of
course Link would be a fucking wolf.
That's not the end of it though. Like a wolf, but on top of that, it's an edgy wolf. Link's one of those.
Yeah, this Link strikes me as somebody who would be really into Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't know if he'd go that far, but you know what? On the spectrum for sure. The edgy spectrum, to be clear.
Yeah, definitely Wolf's Rain would definitely be a thing he's into.
I feel so much more at ease here on your back. And you look so much better like this than the oh hell yeah, she's into it too.
Yeah.
So let's get going.
Fucking hate this pitch.
Oh boy. All right, welcome to not having a sword again. The less fun part of the game. I'll be honest, as you know, a Zelda player, I prefer when I get to swing a sword around, and it kind of sucks when games take that away from me.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm a sword nerd.
Sword nerds
Also,
are fun.
speaking of sword, it's
Oh,
that
hey, it's that kid.
it's
Oh,
that
there's
it's that
multiple
practice
kids.
sword. Oh, this is just a flashback. It's all the kids. You learned the youth's scent. See, isn't being a wolf. Wait, how do you know what I just smelled?
Obviously, she's hooked into our brainstem.
Oh no.
She's piloting us like it's Ratatouille.
No, I mean I love the claws and bitey time. Like Wolf Link better than regular Link, but could we give Wolf Link a sword?
Yeah, if Okami can use weapons, like as a wolf would just have them float on Amaterasu's back, we can do that for Link. I don't mind.
By the way, this was the filter, like this was the mode that caused my eyes to get really angry at me when I was a kid playing this game on like a CRT. The sense mode, like out here, terrible. All right. By the way, fun fact, you can do that outside of these little like arena fights. So it's like it's sometimes it's the easiest, like fastest way to kill an enemy, because it's a one-hit kill on pretty much most enemies. That's strange. The bridge is gone. The bridge is out. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. All right, start collecting wood. We need to find a carpenter. I played Stardew Valley. I know how this works. The yellow arrow marks where we
Now
are.
you're giving me a map tutorial?
You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures in the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on them. I'm sorry, do you not want to hear this? I mean, I can just not tell you this.
God.
You start sassing her about giving you a map tutorial immediately before she starts telling you new things. How rude. All jokes aside, I love the headcanon that Link and Midna get together periodically to just indulge in their alternate selves. I'm sad to say that there's reasons why that won't be possible. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Found it!
Wait a minute, I'm in the normal world again, aren't I?
Yeah. What do you mean the normal world? That's
I'm just...
well, that's offensive to Midna. The Shadow World is her normal world.
Yeah, but I'm not in the Twilight anymore.
Yeah.
Why am I a wolf?
That happened last time too. All I see is a tree, Midna. What's going on?
Kakariko Gorge.
Yeah.
This is some horse shit. Okay, you hold your fucking horses here for a minute. You and I have been arguing about her being able to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why did you not take my side?
Because I might have forgotten that was a thing that she does.
You always do that.
No, I did actually like forget that was a thing that she does in this game.
I'm so angry.
To be fair, like if she can do that, why the fuck isn't she just solving all of the problems?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, and also, why did she call us a good obedient wolf? That is kind of worrying behavior.
See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? You know the way I see her? I see her as like she's a mage, right? Like she has no physical abilities, really. And I think that's the limitation that means that she can't do this by herself.
It seems to me like she just chooses not to.
No, she's a mage. Like she is that is what she is. All of her abilities point to that. God, I still really want to figure out like a way to run Legend of Zelda in like D&D. Like run Hyrule as a setting and let the players like create heroes of Hyrule and all that. I don't want to go through the trouble of like building a mod for D&D to do that, and I don't want to use it like another system. I know there's Zelda-based TTRPGs out there. I feel like I would find them lacking and potentially get disappointed. This is a waypoint for later. Saving you the time. I know I wasted a lot of time like trying to figure out what the puzzle was. It's not something you can solve right now. You're in the overworld, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff you see that you're gonna have to come back to. Thankfully, like you've just seen, there are portals. So fast traveling is gonna be a thing.
You know, I kind of wish I could switch between wolf form and link form on like a whim.
It might happen later.
It might happen later is a fucking terrible thing to say to me.
It's one of those video game things where they have to like make you wish for something before you get it so that you appreciate it.
Ooh, you know what? This actually, since we're talking about TTRPGs and D&D was brought up, I want to talk about my new D&D character that I've made, the Tabaxi Cleric.
Go for it.
So, I made a Tabaxi Cleric for a friend's game that they're going to be running pretty soon, and I'm super excited. Their name is Eyes on Heaven. They are basically this white poofy cat with big blue eyes. They're a life domain cleric. Yeah, whatever. We'll all dig in. Yeah, okay, thank you. And their plot is kind of interesting. So, Eyes on Heaven's parents were they're servants to the god Savras, and Savras is the god of fate and the pathways people lead in their lives towards their fate. So when Eyes on Heaven was born, they were born to devout acolytes to the god Savras, and their interpretation of the fate of Eyes on Heaven was that they were meant to be a cleric of high renown and importance to Savras. So they raised Eyes on Heaven to the best they could in scripture and lessons, like to the best of their ability, and they were pretty strict on Eyes on Heaven. Unfortunately, both of them didn't live to see Eyes on Heaven reach maturity. But Eyes on Heaven, even after their death, continued researching and learning more and more. And so when Eyes on Heaven went to go before the clerics of Savras and prostrate themselves to become a part of the clergy, the priests of Savras ultimately saw that they were full of hatred and condemnation, and they weren't doing this because they actually loved Savras, but because they were trained to. And that's not something that they really appreciated as part of their theological lessons. Fucking... I remember how to do that. So, ultimately, they were rejected from the clergy. So, because they were rejected from the clergy, they basically kind of felt their entire life's purpose fell apart in front of them. So they went on a spree of a few years. First, it kind of led to drinking and stuff, and then they went to womanizing.
Penelope, kill one, then kill the other two. The trick with these guys is you can't leave it so there's only one.
I know
still alive.
my brain is being stupid because I'm telling a story.
That's cool. Keep going.
So for a few years, they start by drinking, and then they start being promiscuous with people, and then, God,
Oh no. Sorry, just skip
I'm not
them.
going to do it again.
Just skip
To the
them.
hero who is transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the shadows in Twilight.
This way. No, wait, don't go that way. They'll talk more.
Oh no.
Finish your story.
We're gonna look around first. Yeah.
Wait, no, don't look around first. Just finish your story, then go talk to them. There's a
What
lot
do you
to
think
look
streaming
at.
is?
What?
I think streaming is doing stuff and talking at the same time.
Yeah, but if you start looking around, you're gonna see a lot of stuff that you can't interact with yet because you haven't talked to the thing yet.
Oh, fair. So, Eyes on Heaven, years they eventually also take up thievery.
Take your hands off the controller while you're talking.
Okay. They eventually
you.
take up thievery to support their habits, and they start getting some renown as somebody who is a rake and somebody who's pretty awful. Like, they just go into people's lives and wreck them and then leave. Eventually, they hear about a shipment that arrives at a shop that sells magical artifacts. And they decide that could be a big score for them and set them up for a few months. So they go in there and they find this bottle that is encrusted with gems and gold, and it's ornate and beautiful. And they see that that's going to set them up for months. They steal it and run. And as they run from the village and as they run to the outskirts into the wilderness, they think about their prize and what they could have possibly taken, and they accidentally drop the bottle onto the ground. And picking it up and dusting it off, this, you know where this is going. You're not stupid.
I don't know if I am.
It's a gin bottle.
Okay.
It's a Dow bottle.
You worked a Dow bottle into your backstory? Are they a
Yes.
Are they a gin
Don't worry.
warlock?
No. What? Listen, this is a fun thing.
Oh God. Okay.
I think this is pretty good. This is something I worked in with another character's backstory.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty cool. So this Dow comes forward from the bottle and sees this cowering tabaxi before them, this disheveled tabaxi of a person.
Yeah.
And feeling generous, they decide to offer the tabaxi one wish as recompense for freeing them from the prison that was set upon them by mages. And Eyes on Heaven thinks for a time, cowering before this Dow, before they realize there is something they desperately want. They wanted for years and years and were denied it. So they wish that they could become the cleric they've always wanted to be. They wish that the clergy never denied them.
Oh.
They wish that all of their mistakes were undone and that they could become the person they felt like they were meant to be. And the Dow snaps his fingers and makes it happen. In places where Eyes on Heaven had stolen from, those things were forgotten. In places where he was hated, people just simply didn't remember Eyes on Heaven.
Okay.
But Eyes on Heaven didn't just take, they did. This person's gender neutral, and I'm doing a they, them. They did leave children behind in their promiscuity, they actually had a child with another character, unbeknownst to them. The Dow, as part of the wish, took the children and sealed them away to do whatever they wanted with them.
Oh, interesting.
As part of the wish, to seal the wish's power, the Dow took away Eyes on Heaven's memories of their actions. Eyes on Heaven, it makes sense that they were just been a cleric this time. They've forgotten. Something happened to them.
Well then, wait. So then there's nothing to trigger. Like there's no reason for all of what?
Don't worry, we're about to get there.
Oh no.
Savras is a god of fate and does not like being played with.
Okay.
Savras had a fate set in mind for Eyes on Heaven and sees this as a possibility of trying to undermine their divine authority. And so when Eyes on Heaven prays to Savras for direction, Savras comes to them in a vision and demands that they go and offer themselves as a healer amongst the people, as their cleric. Goes and travels alongside their fellow man and guides them in the direction of the party they're meant to travel with, including the person they had a child with, one of the other player, to serve as their healer. And part of their backstory is that when the Dao took the child, they this player prostrated themselves before the Dao and begged for the child's release. And so the Dao offered them the possibility of getting their child back if they became a warlock to serve the Dao. A genie lock.
Okay. Wow.
You seem
totally
unimpressed.
I'm no, like it's a lot to wrap my head around, and I can't help but think of it sort of like a DM, and I'm just thinking about it like, okay, so halfway through that story, I immediately saw like a bunch of open hooks, and then but then your story started closing them, and I was like, okay.
I see the DM, when I proposed this story to them, they said that they might not make it so that it was a perfect, like all things were forgotten, because that wouldn't make sense in the realm of D&D. And so they said that they're going to take the brunt of my backstory, and they're going to run with it, but they're going to do some alterations to it that only they know about.
Right.
That my character would know about because their memories are gone.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
To make things interesting and use the potential of the backstory.
Cool.
Which I'm super happy for.
Hopefully the DM, does it justice then.
Yeah, the DM is actually pretty cool. What's really cool
good.
is he actually asks some of the very same questions you do.
Nice. That's a good sign, I guess.
Yeah, no, he asks people if they're certain they can do D&D on certain days.
Oh, good.
Like how prepared they are to make that commitment. Like he's trying really hard to get everything set up ahead of time.
Nice.
He's really good. I think he's actually pretty good at DMing.
I didn't get invited.
It's not my game to invite people.
I know. I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's cool. Though it would have been nice to play in a game, but I mean, whatever. I get that there's like a limit to the amount of players that can be in a game. I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to have to add like more players without above my limit.
I'm sorry, hon. And we have about 5 players right now.
Yeah. I get it. I'm like moving on. It's a very in-depth backstory. I immediately heard like parents, and I was like, the parents are gonna die. Yep, the parents are gonna die.
Yeah, no, because like I didn't want to leave that.
Every hero has dead parents.
Well, I didn't want to leave it on the table, you know? I just wanted them to be part of Eyes on Heaven's backstory.
That's silly. Why would you not want to leave it on the table? Look at what happened to Carver.
Because the DM would do exactly what you did to Carver.
What do you mean? He's got he's got great parents now. They're like living with him, and like they're happy and shit.
You would not believe how stressed out that your game made me with those fucking parents.
Oh, one of the characters in the game that I run, yeah. Ah, it's a bird. All right, figure out where you gotta go. Use your wolf senses or whatever. I don't think that's. That seems like a place that shouldn't exist. That feels wrong. What is this? Where are we? Oh, you're behind the counter in the store? This is this is not where you're supposed to be. I'll just tell you that. But maybe there's a stamp in here.
God.
I'll tell you this, there's nothing of particular worth in here because I would have found it. I've 100%ed this game. For real though, like, I know where you have to go, and like you'll have plenty of time to explore this town once you're kind of in progress of the story.
All right, I just wanted to explore it a little.
Okay, there'll be more to do. That's all I'm saying. Carver's a tiefling fighter.
Yeah.
Well, with a little bit of barbarian now, and after like near the end of the campaign, but yeah.
How many sessions do you think we have left or so now?
10 or less.
10 or less, got it. Interesting. It's been like a year since I've for your.
It really depends on how fast you guys get through like the end stuff. The cool thing though that you might appreciate, Loxy, is that head back to the lake, and oh wait, no, you're looking for bugs. What am I thinking? Keep doing the bug thing.
So I'm doing the right thing.
Sort of. There's stuff in that house by the lake though that you could start with.
I know, I smelt it, but I couldn't find a way in.
I smelt it, but I couldn't figure out who dealt it. Sorry. Finishing my story. Carver is a winged tiefling because I, unlike a lot of DMs, am happy to give my characters, like my player characters, flight if it makes sense for the character. And winged tiefling is one of those features that you can get as with a feat. I think it's a feat, or it's available in the core rules, so it's fair game. I also let
into their fiendish heritage as a Cambion.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's a very fiendish tiefling. Like they also have resistance to cold damage and poison damage due to the fiendish heritage feat as well. But yeah, like on the flying thing, we did like a short stint where all the players were playing another party, and I let Penelope play a winged kobold, a nerd.
Yeah, a winged draconic soul sorcerer by the name of Keta.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, because they were draconic soul sorcerer, it's almost like they had wings too early, because draconic soul gives you wings. That's, you know what, you explore. I think there is actually stuff in that direction.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. The game's just kind of open. I'm like, okay, I'll just
look at your mini map, go to the white dots, kill the bugs.
You need me.
Actually, you know what? Hold up. Yeah, if you don't want to be doing a lot of backtracking, you want to finish in the town with all the bugs there before you go this way. Because this is a pretty big area to be like having to backtrack in.
Fair. Yeah. Also, I'm getting more and more messages in Discord, and I'm not sure why.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna peek over at my...
Penelope, help! I spilled the pickles all over everything!
Okay. No, someone was messaging me. I've been playing a lot of GTA lately. And someone was like, hey, we should do more missions for a thing. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Are you in like a roleplay server?
No, I don't do roleplay. We're just having fun. It's just me, a couple of people.
I actually joined one of those like roleplay things once upon a time. Back when I was in university, clarification, everyone, not non-lewd. It was just one of those like things. It was one of those things where they take a video game and they like use it for like to basically do character work. It was the Arma Life, I think it was what it was called.
I've heard a lot about Arma stuff, like for RP. I really want to do some very light RP Arma stuff one day. Not like super in-depth RP Arma, but like very light.
No, that one was way too involved. The big thing is there was an application process to get into it. Damn. Yeah, it was like there was actually like an interview and everything. It was wild. I went through it because I mean it was university. What the fuck else was I doing? But it was just like, god damn, there was too much to deal with. Oh, we found some
game
people.
crashes.
Oh hey, we recognize some of those little brats.
Yeah.
Those are our brats.
Yeah.
They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast! Alright. You didn't want to do that guy.
Yeah, let's just go through it.
Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold a sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? No, this is actually key. We should read this.
Oh. Alright, this is your line still.
Oh, once they attack, it's over! Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be...
Barnes.
Read the room, asshole.
Yeah.
Look, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I come prepared. Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky that here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide?
That's not a filter, everybody. That is...
This is a metal bowl I keep nearby for just such an emergency.
There is a cellar.
But it's not fit for children. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance man?
The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. Oh. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside.
This bomb guy's a goober.
Is that also me?
I don't remember anymore. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Xanapoon is coming to save us all. I don't feel comforted by that at all. Goddamn Xanapoon. Dude, smile with less teeth. I can feel it. He's the hopeful one. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all.
This will definitely become a recurring theme for later.
You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. This is just like my fan fictions. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero?
Oh yeah, Minna immediately strikes me as someone who's just incredibly lonely and is very happy to have someone around now.
She's like got massive cabin fever, and that's kind of how I read her a little bit. Like she's dealt with a lot of shit for too long, and it's kind of worn on her. Also, can I just say the needing to light some candles to get into the cellar? The beacons are lit. Get to the bondage equipment.
God, shut the fuck up. I also don't know how to
find the stick. And be a dog. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, circus dog. You ship Midna and Link forever? I don't know. I feel like that's not really a, that's a kind of a caustic relationship in the long term, isn't it?
Yeah, I think she's very much way too into this.
I feel like that they'll like maybe develop to be best friends, but like not. I don't think there's a relationship here. Not a romantic one. They're both into it. I feel like that's a lot of copium you're smoking there.
To be fair, you also inhale generous amounts of copium at times.
I have no idea what you mean.
Uh-huh. There's a big copium addiction going on lately.
Oh dear. Hole!
Wait, what is this?
Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. Well, climb it! There you go.
Yeah, this game. Can you tell me when Twilight Princess came out? Like what year?
Ooh, hold on. I want to see if I can nail it without needing to look it up. Let's see. It was the Wii. It was the first game out on the Wii. Yeah, but it released basically the same year that the Wii released. In fact, I think the GameCube release was practically non-existent. So it released effectively with the Wii, and the Wii released 2006, maybe. Let's see.
This gamer looks great for 2006. Damn.
This is the HD remake. Calm down.
Oh. Fucking don't tell me to calm down.
Hell yeah, nailed it. 2006, November 2006.
Okay. Can you tell me what year Okami came out?
No.
Can you look it up for me?
I can't. Ooh, same year. April 2006.
And what was this one?
November.
Interesting.
Not enough time to have passed for one to rip off the other, but
I know it was like it's like
there was a wolf thing going
incredible.
through the developer water supply, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, right. I was so strange, and like it's weird because there are some parts of this that feel like they fit right into like Okami.
Yeah, I know that.
You know what? I might actually play Okami on this fucking channel.
To be fair, like that's a pretty common thing. Like that it's just kind of like everybody gets inspired with the same sort of thing at the same time, and so it results in similar pieces of content releasing around the same time period.
No, I get that. It's just
it's like a weird phenomena that happens occasionally.
It just feels crazy, honestly. It's like
yeah, it is a little
another
bit.
game you missed out on playing. I would honestly say
there's an HD version of that one too, isn't there?
There is. Okami HD does exist, and I'm gonna preface this by saying I am one of the most heavily biased people for Okami that have ever lived.
Wait, so you've played through the entirety of Okami?
Yes, multiple times.
So
About
if we play it on
8 or 9
stream, then
times.
I guess I'll play it because I've never played it before. I haven't even really seen any gameplay of it either. So like I'm totally fresh on that.
I have to stress this ahead of time.
Oh no!
Fucking stupid fucking game.
Are you about to tell me I'm not good enough again?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not. That wasn't what I was trying to say. Okay?
I know, but you just kept putting your foot in your mouth for once, which is usually a me thing.
Anyway, the pace I would describe for Okami is languid.
Oh, it's much more Japanese in that way, kind of like Yakuza. A lot of cutscenes.
Yeah, I mean, the pace for Okami is quite long. It's quite bad. Okay. But it's not a bad game. We'd have to
check the how long to beat then before we commit to it.
Oh, you should check it right now. I think it'll tell
I
you
will after I go use the washroom. Just keep going. Right. Maybe go fight some dudes. I don't know. Oh wait. Oh, okay. You're back.
Alright. Yeah, but I guess I'll tell you, Loxy. I mean, it sounds like we might have Okami on the books. I don't know, but if you do end up playing Okami, it is a pretty long game, and its pacing is not great, but it is probably one of the most formative video games I ever played as a kid. Like, you're on a gaming hiatus. If you're on a gaming hiatus, yeah, don't play Okami. Okami's like crack fucking cocaine. It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. Far, far more interesting to look at than a lot of games I see these days. I guess, but I am very biased, so you might want to take that with a grain of salt. What else is there? It's just a beautiful game, honestly. What else is there? Fuck, I almost knocked that thing over on top of myself. But yeah, it's very wrapped up in Shintoism. It's very wrapped up in like feudal, or more like ancient Japan, closer to like ancient Japan, but closer to feudal, I suppose. It's got a lot of references to Shintoism, Buddhism, all that sort of fun stuff. So if you're into references to that, it is packed full of it. The celestial brush in the game, which is like the main draw of the game, the main gimmick, is really fun, if a little finicky. The characters are really fun. They all speak in like Animal Crossing speech, but they're all so earnest and fun. It's so entertaining to just see them do shit. You find Eastern mythology fascinating partly because you've not had much exposure to it. Yeah, no. If you want to get like a crash course in Eastern mythology, particularly Shintoism, 1000% Okami might be a good place to start.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I was just kind of hyping up Okami.
From what I've heard, it's a really good game. So
it is really good.
Yeah.
I highly recommend everyone try it. I also recommend that if anyone's on a gaming break like Loxy, don't play it. Because it's like, I'm not going to lie to you, it's like a 60-hour game.
Oof.
And that's if you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, it's like a 50-hour game.
I think you're done in this building.
Yeah,
there's no more dots on the map.
I was just seeing if there's more puzzles and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm also kind of looking for a way out.
There's not so many puzzles around here, honestly. There's the way out. Yep. Into the purple mist.
All right, I think that's where we should call it. We should probably call it after this break. Just actually, no, we only have like, I think Loxy's the only one here right now, so we can just call it right now.
Yeah, we could.
All right, I'm gonna save and then we should call it because
right.
I'm honestly getting tired and we're hitting the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking we could maybe get all the bugs before we ended, but yeah, you're right. I think that would take a little bit too long.
All right, everybody. So that was our second episode for Twilight Princess. We're having a lot of fun, and we're probably still going to keep doing this. We're switching around our stream schedule a little bit. We're going to be focusing on doing more on Mondays.
Yeah.
And we're going to work that out a little bit more. So hopefully we can keep to that more exclusively. But if you like what you saw here, we definitely appreciate the support, and we'd love to see some more subscribers on Twitch if you can. It'd be very helpful for us.
Yeah. Hey, if you're already subscribed, maybe you subscribe again.
What? No.
What?
No. If you're already subscribed and you really love our content, check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@fantasysauce.
Yeah. Also, join the Discord. Did you already say that?
I said it at the beginning, but no, I haven't said it right now. Join the Discord.
Yeah, there's a link to the Discord in the description of the video on YouTube and under the stream on desktop. If you're
and in your hearts.
If you're on mobile, I'm sorry, the gates are closed.
If you're on mobile, you can still check the link inside of your heart, but it might be expired. We will have to get you another one.
And beyond that, thank you all so much for watching, if indeed you still are. We'll see you on Monday for our next stream. Probably. We're gonna aim for early in the week. If we don't stream Mondays, we'll probably make up on Tuesday or whatever. But yeah.
That sounds like it's the plan.
That's kind of the plan. And have a great rest of your July the 4th, whether that means something to you or not.
Yeah, if you're not an American, you can still enjoy your day.
You can still have a great July the 4th. It's just not...
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not your 4th of July.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Later.